A woman I used to work with one day just came up to me at work and was like, "Hey, want an egg?" And I was like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, you want an egg? I have some." And I was just kind of like, "No, thank you." And she asked a coworker, "Want an egg?" And they said yes. And she reached into the pocket of her coat and pulled out a hard-boiled quail egg and just gave him this little egg. He was like, "Yeah, I found these in my coat pocket. I don't think I'll finish them all."
I found them in my coat pocket?
Yeah, like she had cooked them and put them there a while ago and forgot she had them in her coat.
Did you used to work with, like, Radigan? Like, who the f is this person?
She was an odd duck. This episode, we're gonna make some progress.
Okay. So we're up here.
We're in this room. There's a way we can go that we didn't.
Oh, this has to be it, because this is where we went down instead of up. Like, this is the way to the Sky Kingdom, where we'll find, what I call him? The Willow King.
Yeah, you did.
Because this is where we made our choice to go down into, like, the frog water magic land. I think so, yeah. Because, like, this is right at the beginning, and then we made decisions that led us down to the witch hole, where the witches live.
So I guess we want to go over, not down. I guess.
Yeah, we want to. Yeah, I think you're right. We don't have time for birds.
We have been here, because we already picked that up. But we need to go to that ledge up there.
Yeah, I think you're right.
We can't get back up, though, unfortunately, after coming down.
Oh, no. You can't just fast travel from anywhere. You have to be, like, on a bench.
You have to be at a bench.
Return to respite?
There you go. You can just go to a bench. How do we get to that place?
Maybe you can grab one of the crows and fly with it? Oh, here you go. I don't think we've been this way.
Yes, we have.
Go up.
Can't get up there.
You can't jump on that toadstool and then up?
Jump straight up to it.
Oh,
This is the wrong room, though. We don't want to be here.
this is new, though, right?
No, it isn't. We have been here before.
Does it always tell us if there's an exit that we haven't discovered?
Yes.
Okay.
Nowhere we can.
There has to be like a Assassin's Creed jump over there, I think. That we have to do from the top. Like Altair, take the wheel.
No, this just takes us to this room. We can't jump from that high spot. Go up.
Can you jump mid-air or no?
This is where the crows.
Okay, we're back. The crow room. This is where the crows live. Is that a door? Like you can sometimes you can go into like the 2D doors.
Too far behind. This is just not right.
So there's something.
We need to get like
there.
over on that other side, but we can't.
Oh my god, what do we do?
This isn't right either.
Maybe that one. Okay, I know you don't like me saying this, but maybe that. See, look at your map. We went all the way back to the beginning and hit the two that we couldn't get to.
Yeah, there's one more. This one.
There's that one. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe that one.
Yeah.
And
I don't know where. If it's not that one, we fucked up.
We're gonna have to get a guide.
No, that's not gonna happen.
We need a Sherpa to bring us through the mountain pass. Is this the same room?
You just had to go straight.
Oh. Please be progression. And like we're like entering like the village of sadness here.
This is kind of like the village of sadness.
Nice. Wizard.
Birds are weak to wizards.
Well, this guy's shield guy. What's shield guy weak to? Just like standing still. Oh. You can go there? Okay, I was scared you were gonna get stuck there. Progression!
Oh, we made it to a village.
Ooh, we got new music too. This music is way too happy for this, like, fucking place of despair.
Are you listening to this and you think this is happy music?
Well, okay, it's kind of like, it's like that moment in the movie where, like, the father who was, like, too busy at work, like, finally decides to hang out with his son for the first time, and they start, like, throwing a baseball back and forth.
This music right here? You're insane.
Yeah, that's what this reminds me of. It's kind of melancholy, but it has, like, a bit of spirit to it.
No, this to me works with this. It conjures, like, you know, what it used to be.
Okay, interesting. Dan's like a fucking, like, an art student right now. He's giving us, like,
I mean, one of us is a musician. Nothing I can jump
Ooh,
to get there.
they're singing. Okay, yeah.
This is such a happy, jaunty tune.
Okay, it's not jaunty, but it's not, like, this place looks fucking, like, messed out. Like, this is too...
Yeah,
like,
and this is a really depressing song.
It's beautiful, but it's not, like, scary. Maybe that's...
Yeah, and this isn't... I don't think it's supposed to be scary, Jesse. It's supposed to be, like, disheartening.
Ooh! You're going up to the roof where the crows live.
I could make that jump.
Did you ever throw a baseball with your dad, Dane?
Probably at some point.
I don't think I've ever owned a baseball.
That's why you're overweight.
Yeah, that was it. That was the start of it.
Well, no, that's like
cursed.
that. Like that's one of many things. Like you didn't play enough baseball.
I was cursed at birth without, like, my parents just never got me a baseball. I don't know. You see a lot of, like, kind of fat baseball players. They just have to, like, throw well.
Do you?
Like, baseball is one of those sports that you can be, like, an old kind of fat man, but, like, you can still be good at.
I'm sorry, Jesse. Have you watched baseball post 1920s?
Dude, I'll say, like, I can find you some, like, baseball dudes that are just, like, big dudes that, like, don't give a fuck. Like, they have powerful forearms and, like, shoulders, but they're not, like, in shape.
Are we talking about professional baseball players or just people who play baseball?
Yes, professional baseball players. Like, it's usually, like, the fifth pitcher or something.
Most professional...
Like, he's there just because,
the
like,
majority
he knows, like,
of
secret.
professional baseball players are in very good shape.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'd say about, like, 85%. But then there's that, like, other 15%.
I think you're vastly underestimating, like, capability.
I don't respect baseball as much as I should. That is true. Because they get paid, like, absurd amount of money, and they really don't have to do very much.
Of all the sports, hey, you're a hockey fan, so I'm surprised you're talking about baseball players like that.
What do you mean?
Like, there are plenty of hockey players that are who you're describing.
There's literally one, Phil Kessel.
No, a lot of hockey players are just, like, big, strong guys. Because there's, like, the goons. Not as much anymore, but people who are just, like, not in shape.
But I'd say the goons are usually, like, they're, like, more, like fighting shape. Like, they're more, like,
Yeah, but not, like, athletic shape. But baseball players nowadays are generally just in good shape.
Yeah. It's more of a money thing to me. They get paid so much fucking money.
Yeah, you've made that clear.
It's ridiculous. And, like, sometimes, like, most of the time, they don't even have to play. Like, if you're, like, the fat pitcher, like, the fat fifth pitcher...
And I don't think the pitchers are the ones you're thinking of.
Aw, dude.
It's usually a designated batter that would be a bit bigger.
Ooh, what is an ogre?
Oh god, that had more range than I thought it would.
Ah! Ogres hate... One trick ogres don't want you to know is you can use fireballs. He won't jump that far because he's scared of the edge.
He's scared of death. This song just puts me in such a good mood.
Yeah, it's cute. It kind of... All the music has a very much like a Studio Ghibli vibe to me. That's
not how I would put it.
Really? This reminds me of, like, the merry-go-round of life. Like this, like a sad merry-go-round of life.
This is just kind of like... Minor chords.
Well, we don't know what to do with that yet. There was one of those back before, but
Yeah,
we still
we've
don't
seen
know.
a couple of those.
Have we tried everything? Oh, I bet we need the big ogre man. Once we get the big ogre man, I bet he can like belly flop onto it.
Maybe, yeah.
Get him, Ram.
That just takes too long to kill. Beefy
Yeah. Tough boy. Ooh, what's this? It's a dude. Oh no. That's a dude. Oh, that's just an enemy.
Yeah, we can't
It's
get
been a while
him,
since we
though.
got a dude. I can't wait till we get fucking Archer on our team. We need an Archer.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I agree.
Big ogre.
Get him, Temple.
Also, it's been a while since we upgraded any of our dudes. Maybe like we...
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's got range. You have the high ground though. He's like, can't do
Can't
anything.
get me up here. Oh yeah.
Oh no, it sucks to be you, Mr.
Dude,
Ogre.
the Fit Caster, that's the big one, is Fit Caster. She is like
Big caster.
a savior of this.
Oh, dude, yeah, she's my favorite.
Both casters, I think, are our most useful people, ignoring our main guy.
Yeah, Saber is like nobody. Okay, that's not true. I was gonna say nobody ever picks like Saber Arturia like as their favorite, right? Like she's just
Yeah,
like the
I
best,
think
like
that's
the good
a lot
one.
of people's favorite.
But she's just like the good one. Like she's like the main character. Like you like her, but she like there's so many other like cool variety ones that like you're like, oh, I really like that one. You know?
When I think the other thing is though, do we count all of the Saber faces as her, or are they all?
No, because Alter Saber is the best.
But that's what I was gonna say. No, it's hard. It's not fair because there's so many Saber options that it's like, well, yeah, it's gonna be less common for someone to pick her. I feel like they've got a million other Sabers.
Every time we talk about Fate, I wonder how much we're just narrowcasting. Because it seems like anytime I meet somebody that watches anime, they've never
Jesse,
seen Fate. And I'm
What,
like,
what audience do you think we have? Our existence is narrowcasted. What are you talking about? We don't appeal to the mainstream.
Yeah. Well,
Outside
sometimes
of
we
it.
play Hollow Live games, and people like that.
That is also the only game we played that people actually liked was Hades.
Fuck. Well, until the
Our-
Google robot fucked us.
Yeah, our entire existence is narrowcasted, so I don't think we have to worry about it.
Oh! Can you not jump there?
I was actually trying to double jump to the other side, but I just only pressed it once.
Yeah, I'm wondering if this is like a skill issue or it's the game.
It is a skill.
Oh, I see. You want to try to drop and then... Oh, you did it. Well, we didn't read what that does.
It is one of our relics.
Can we just equip those now?
We can only do that at a bench.
We're out of heals. So is there any paths we missed here? We missed a path to go
We
down.
can't go down because we needed to break through that thing, I believe.
Let's rest our weary bones. This isn't a bench. This is just a chair.
Still counts.
Any sort of sitting implement. Oh, dude, that one's thick too. You're saying the other one's thick, but this one's
The other one is
thicker.
more thick.
Show us. Can we get her on the thing? Show us how thick our caster is. She's just bigger. That one has a butt and tits. Like this one just has a big hat.
This one is just thick. Her whole existence. Look at her.
We can't tell. Like, cause
I
of the
can. I've
row.
decided. It's done.
Okay, that one's the thick caster. Can we level her up?
That's what I was gonna do before you made me waste my time with that. I don't think we can level her up though, because she takes the. Oh, yes, we
still don't have
can.
any- We don't have any ancient.
Can't upgrade our
no.
main one yet, but we can upgrade her.
Wait,
Can we
Dark
then
Witch Elaine.
upgrade this? Yeah, we can.
Floral Sorcerers. Yeah, she's easy to upgrade because we find that shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Can we do it again or no?
No.
Well, we can go in there. All right, let's remember that. Everybody remember we didn't miss that little.
But that'll be an
path
easy
there.
one to get back to. It's right by the bench.
Why did you say we can't go down? Like, I was too busy talking nonsense.
We can't go down that other way because we had to, like, break through that thing that we don't know how to break through, like the floor stuff.
Oh, yeah, okay.
At least I think so. I might be wrong about that. There's so many ways to go this direction, I changed my mind. I think the game clearly wants us to do this now, and I would just be, being contrary to not do it.
Oh, I was gonna say it isn't, but I thought this was gonna be like a little like NPC village where we would talk to somebody.
No, there's no one left. The rain did them in. These are the NPCs. Like the people got turned into monsters by the rain. Don't you remember?
Yeah. The blighted rain. So we can go up and down. There's only one way out, and it's up.
This is like a pit you fall into when you miss a jump earlier.
We defeated the pit master though, so it's okay.
Once you defeat the pit master, I could go for some barbecue.
I was gonna say, oh no, that was the trap. I was gonna say that chair right there looks exactly like the chair we just sat. Why can't we sit in that chair? He can't. He doesn't know how to.
You gotta play the edges with that guy. This is a game of verticality.
Oh, dude, I'm like the Willem Dafoe meme. Like, I'm a bit of a pitmaster myself. Like, I bought a smoker last year, and I smoke pretty often.
Yeah.
It's pretty good too. Like, I'd say it's better than like, you know how like there's like really good barbecue places, like places you have to wait in line like early in the morning, and like, maybe
and you get your
not that
food in a
extreme.
styrofoam box.
Exactly, yeah, like the good barbecue places. Like I'm not as good as them, obviously, but I'm better than like a food truck barbecue.
That's
like,
pretty good then. Did we talk about here the woman who like didn't trust you?
Didn't trust me?
You remember that? You cooked her meat and she was like, you didn't cook it.
Oh, I think we did, but I'm okay talking about it again because it's fucking insane. My neighbor. It was my neighbor. She was like, oh, Joel's birthday. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said his name. Whatever.
You think he's listening?
Like, I don't know.
Joel?
She's like, it's his birthday next weekend. Can you smoke something for me? And I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? And like, I like these guys. Like, we don't have any beef. Like, I'm cool with my neighbors.
Was it pork?
What?
You didn't have any beef. Was it pork?
It was pork though. I told her some options. Oh, secret. I said like I can do like pork butt. I can do ribs. I wasn't gonna do a brisket just because that's very time consuming. And so she got some ribs. I put them on the smoker. I smoke these babies for like 6 hours. Like, there's no way that they're not cooked. And like she I forget what happened. I think I texted her after the fact and I was like, how were the ribs? And she was like, oh, they're a little undercooked, so I had to put them back in the oven. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking?
And then you killed it.
It's stuff like that, and I'm coming to understand like this is a common piece of knowledge. Like people on Reddit, like anytime somebody posts something like scary, like food wise, like health concerns or something like that, people always say like, yeah, just don't eat like potluck food or like food that like you don't know who prepared it, because like some people are just idiots when it comes to food and like don't understand.
I think that's
like
pretty true.
Basic, like they'll just like take a chicken breast and like put it on their calendar.
Well, this is
and
where
then,
the
like, put something
pitmaster
else
lived.
there. Oh, nice. People just don't understand food safety or like just general things.
A woman I used to work with one day just came up to me at work and was like, hey, want an egg? And I was like, what? She's like, yeah, you want an egg? I have some. And I was just kind of like, no, thank you. And she asked a coworker, want an egg? And they said yes. And she reached into the pocket of her coat and pulled out a hard-boiled quail egg. And just gave him this little egg. It was like, yeah, I found these in my coat pocket. I don't think I'll finish them all.
I found them in my coat pocket?
Yeah, like she had cooked them and put them there a while ago and forgot she had them in her coat.
Did you used to work with like Radigan? Like, who the fuck is this person?
She was an odd duck. But she just had a pocket full of quail eggs. Oh, dude, that guy up there looks like he'll give us a big man.
Ooh, that's different. He's like a slobbery one.
I already pulled it. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking he's gonna give us the power to fight.
Somebody just offered to sell me quail eggs the other day, and I was kind of put off by it. Like,
Yeah, quail eggs are not a good idea because they're just worse versions of eggs.
He was just a dude, and he actually wasn't that scary.
I kind of thought he was gonna be more than that because he was like a big man.
We can get on the roof, maybe, from the other side.
You can't get to the other side. The other side is like.
No, like my girlfriend's friend, like she has a friend. So my girlfriend's friend's friend, like was like she offered to like, oh there, we can go in there.
Yeah, we go in the house. That's a bird. That was a weird looking bird.
That bird has a mullet.
You can't fight him.
He's a NPC.
Oh, he's a boss. The Western Merchant. It used to be the Merchant.
Is this the King of the Willows?
It's not the King of the Willows. This is the Merchant bird. Head
Why
down
did he
here.
turn into a crow?
Because the rain got him.
Yeah, I know, but like, is that like a like I don't want to be like racist here, but you know how like people say like Jews are like goblins and stuff. Like, are merchants just crows? Is that like their innate like thing?
No, I think you could be a lot of things. Like, he just happened to get crowed.
That wouldn't be too bad. I think I'd rather turn into a crow than like a bad skeleton.
You would be one of those big guys.
Yeah, probably. But that's okay with me.
I would be... I don't know what I would be.
You'd be thick caster.
You think? I could see it.
We struggled a little bit with that crow.
Yeah, I'm not good at flying people.
Or get a bird.
Bird. Goodbye, tadpole slug.
I want to name him Henry.
Okay.
He was a vibrant salesman.
He didn't
My
give us
favorite
any
kind.
powers, though, other than just him.
What does he do?
You kind of send him out like a falcon, and he'll get him.
Like Roland. Do it. Oh, let's call him David.
I know you already called him Henry.
Uh-uh.
I can't get that.
We have to go. Can he can't carry us or anything? Like it seems like there has to be some sort of bird flying thing. Like a glide.
I don't have it right now, and even if I could, I don't have him equipped, so it doesn't matter.
How do you know he can't help us do something else?
Because it says in the menu. I read what it said. It said how he attacks. Whenever you get another ability, it'll say it.
Oh, that was the side path that the guy wanted us to do. Well, let's see what he does. Let's get. Oh, what the fuck? Why is the tadpole hanging out with us?
Because haven't sent him to hell yet.
What? Get out of here, fungal wizard and tadpole. You're
Wizard
not.
can stay.
Yeah, but he
Oh man,
can't
Henry
hang out
starts
with
at
us.
level 2.
You get 50 uses of that bad boy.
I think you just.
How? How?
Yeah, he just hangs out with you and then goes attacks the enemy.
What? Wait. Maybe like let's try to jump across a thing with him. Maybe he picks us up.
Doesn't.
Like,
He doesn't.
I
know.
will
Jesse, one of the two of us
raise
knows how to
you
read, and it's me, and he doesn't do that.
I will raise you up on Henry's wings.
Who's your favorite Henry?
John Henry, American hero John Henry.